Hello, it's me James and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a super simple duplication glitch for your Minecraft survival worlds. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I posted this video that you're seeing right now, and in that video, I performed a duplication glitch twice just to show that it definitely works, because loads of people say, of course, it doesn't work. And in that video, I was mentioning how it could be slightly different on different devices. As I said, I did perform the duplication glitch twice, however it was on the same device. So what I decided to do today, I thought it would be beneficial to you guys. Of course, not everyone has a PC. I thought what I would do is perform the duplication glitch on two different devices, one of them being Xbox and one being a mobile iOS device. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it on both of them. It's pretty much the same, to be fair. With that being said, let's go straight on into the video. Okay guys, so first of all, we are going to do it on Xbox. I'm going to create a brand new world just for the purpose of the video. I'm going to put it in creative and peaceful, again, just for the purpose of the video to speed things up. But of course, you can do this in 100% survival. I'm also going to turn off multiplayer. So, yeah, we're just going to load up. When we get into the game, what I'm going to want to grab is a bunch of items that I want to duplicate. Now, the items I am going to duplicate, because it is the most efficient way to do it, is actually a full inventory of shulker boxes. So I'm just going to find somewhere flat by flying, yeah, just a flat area. This should be alright. And like I said, I'm going to find the shulker boxes and basically fill my inventory with shulker boxes. So, yeah, we can just imagine that these are full. And I'm going to try and get all different colors, but inevitably we will have to have some the same. Again, it's a little bit harder on Xbox to do things a little bit fast, so I do apologize. I'm not sure if I've got all the quickness on the controller. I think I'm actually faster on a mobile, but yeah, we just need one more row of shulker boxes, and we should be good to go. Again, you don't need to do this with shulker boxes if you don't have shulker boxes. You could just use stacks of items, or, you know, just stuff that you've got. I know not everybody's got shulker boxes as well. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. You could just use any items. I'm just showing you the most efficient way to do it. And, yeah, I want to make sure that I've got a full inventory. So, basically, what I'm going to do at this point is put this into survival, as you can see. And then I'm going to place the chest down in front of me. I've got a couple of pet wolves next to me. And, yeah, just save and quit once I've placed down the chest. So now we can go back onto that world. I mean, you could copy at this point. For some reason, I just didn't. I mean, it doesn't really matter because this is a fresh world. But maybe consider copying. That is a good idea, because sometimes, yeah, other stuff rather than duplication can happen, or the bad stuff. So a copy is good to have. But as you can see, as soon as I join, I'm loading up that chest with all of my items. I'm then going to break 8 pieces of dirt just as a time indication. And again, this is exactly the same as on my PC. However, I think on my other Xbox, it's more like 5 pieces of dirt, just because I do everything else a little bit slower. However, this Xbox seems to be just as fast. It's pretty good. It's one of those fridge ones. I don't know the exact name. I'm kind of done with devices. But, yeah, it's the fridge Xbox that I'm using at the minute. I'm pretty sure you guys know which one that is. But, yeah, it's pretty fast, pretty good Xbox. And it seems to be the same as the other one. So as you can see when I join, one thing I notice is, yeah, I don't actually have all of the shulker boxes, but I do actually manage to duplicate a hell of a lot. So you can see some of them have actually kind of gone missing. But for what it's worth, we managed to duplicate the vast majority of them. And I'm kind of wondering right now why that didn't work fully. But again, for what it's worth, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we managed to duplicate a lot of items if those were in fact full. So that, my friends, is how to do it on Xbox, or at least on the fridge Xbox. Maybe change up the blocks regarding if you're on a different one. But yeah, now we're going to do the same process on my iPad. Again, I'm kind of done with technology and stuff. So the iPad that I'm using is simply just a big iPad. You can see the screen size there. So, I mean, anyone who knows about iPads and stuff, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to guess which one it is. It's just a big iPad, alright? I have no idea what model it is exactly. But, yeah. Basically, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to fill my inventory with shulker boxes. Again, it's actually pretty easy to do this. A little bit easier, I find, than on a controller. I know, I don't know why. I just found it a little bit easier. I'm going to get different shulker boxes again because it is the most efficient way, but it doesn't actually matter per se. Like I said, you can use different items. So yeah, just going to get some items to duplicate, and once I've got them, I shall get myself a chest, obviously, to finish this off, and then we're just going to set it up exactly the same. So we're going to go into survival, and of course this is not the exact same world, this is just another world that I've made, as you saw, by the way. So let's just go to a little flat area. This should be fine. I could have done it literally where I was standing. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, for some reason that also jumps on the iOS as well, which is kind of annoying. I hate auto jump so much, especially when you don't expect it. So yeah, we're just going to save and quit, making the game remember this point in time. I actually think on this one, I do a copy, because yeah, it's kind of important to do a copy. I think on iOS, the reason I did a copy is because I think it's more likely that you do mess up and other things rather than the dupe happen. But yeah, I'm just being honest about the dupe. It doesn't work every single time, but it does definitely work, as you can see. So what happens on this time, when I log in, I go to put all the items in the chest, as you will be able to see. For some reason, it takes a while to load. I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah, we get there in the end. So it does initially load. And when I load in, I basically put all my items into the chest. And yeah, we basically then do the exact same by digging out some blocks. So as you can see, throwing all the items in the chest. And as soon as I've done this, what I am going to do is exactly the same. I'm going to dig out 8 blocks. So I'll just wait for that to happen. There you go. And now I'm going to dig out 8 blocks. And for some reason, yeah, it's just exactly the same on this iPad as well. So, I mean, yeah, I thought maybe it would be a little bit different, but I just thought I'll start off with 8. And yeah, every time I tested it, it did at least do something. So I was like, 8 is a good one to do. You can see when you slide up, by the way, that's how you exit out of iOS stuff. You have to kind of slide up again to make sure the app has cleared. And you want to make sure you do that reasonably fast. If you don't do that, maybe it will save the game. And yeah, you won't even do the duplication glitch. So let's go back onto the world we just exited out of. Again, I think it's a little bit hard to do the menu screen without clicking on realms. That's something I noticed on iOS as well. But yeah, we're just going to load up. And you will notice a strange thing that's happened again. Basically, we do dupe items, but it's basically exactly the same as what happened on Xbox, weirdly enough. So I think we end up missing a few, if I can remember correctly. But yeah, you'll see in a sec. Again, we're just waiting for it to load. And yeah, we should be good to go. So come on. Of course, it would take long. Here we go. So I open it up, and you can see I've got like a few missing from the top line. However, we were able to duplicate the vast majority of those shulker boxes. Kind of strange how just the top line was missing. Maybe I need to do things a little bit faster. But yeah, that's how to do it on a iOS device. So there we have it. There is the duplication glitch performed on 2 different devices. Now, unfortunately, I do not have an Android device. So if anyone does have any tips on the Android devices, feel free to let us know in the comments below. I do hope that this little video has helped you guys out in regards to doing this on different devices. But that is all I've got time for. I will catch you on the next one.